right, first card up, we got a De Paula. All right, let's take a look at this card. Just a tiny bit of debris on it. A little bit more up top. All right, let's look at the centering. Centering is very nice. Slightly thinner on the left than the right, but we're talking 55-45. I'm not worried about it. I see some faint kind of factory roller lines down his middle of his chest. But again, I'm not too worried about it. They're not too deep, and they don't go all the way across the card. Corners look good. Edges look good. Not seeing anything major with this card. Okay, let's flip it over, see what we got on the back. All right. We got a little bit of uplifting on this bottom right corner, but nothing major. No surface indents or anything weird. Little bit of debris right there. Edges look good. Corners are good. Just a little bit of uplifting on that top right corner. But I think I'm confident this is in between a 9.5 and a 10. My only concern is that roller line across his chest. But nice looking card. All right, next up we got a Jose Ramirez. He's having a nice little career. So unfortunately, you can see it's really glaring, all the factory roller marks, but these ones are deep and they actually go all the way through the card. The centering, let's look at the centering first, man, it looks 50-50. I see why you like this card. But that surface is just too overwhelming. I think it even brings it down to an 8 level, at least PSA. I think I'm at like an 8.5 right now. But let's look at the corners. Corners look good. They look like a 10 on the front. Edges look good. And centering. So it's just that surface, unfortunately. Corners look really nice and sharp. All right, let's flip over the back, see what we got. Numbered out 25. Love that low numbering. Centering's there. It's near perfect on the back too. The corners are pretty good. The edges have a little uplifting, but it's very common for this card. No indents, nothing weird to the surface. That's just that front roller marks, deep ones. So yeah, a little bit of uplifting in the corners on the back too. Yeah, I think I'm an 8.5 on this one. There we go. All right, we got a Shohei. All right, let's see what we got. Let's do this centering first. Centering looks great. Looks 50-50 to me. Again, I'm worried about the surface. It just a ton of little marks, kind of everywhere. Little scratches. I wouldn't even call them roller marks. See some right in here too. And they're not major. They're not enough to bring me down past a mint 9 yet, but they are numerous. Okay, let's keep looking. Corners look pretty nice. A little bit of uplifting on that one, and a little uplifting on this bottom right, more so. Edges look good. Let's look at those corners a little closer. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the back. And we're at a 75. Nice. So you got a little factory imperfection. See if we can show you right there. See that? There. But it's not an indent or anything. It's just a little factory imperfection. I'm not too concerned with it. Back center is good. Back corners are pretty nice. Edges are good. So nothing wrong with the back, which is good. I'm thinking this is kind of right around a mint 9 card. I actually think PSA would hammer a little. They would be like an 8.5. But I think with the other companies, it would be a mint 9. That's possible. PSA gives this a 9, but yeah, we'll see. All right, next up, we got an AK-47 Kirilenko. I think it's a green mojo. I think numbered out 25, I believe. Yeah, nice looking card. Okay, let's hope it's gem. So you got some smudges right off the bat on the top part. I'm just going to wipe them off real quick. Yeah, they came off nicely. All right, centering. Actually looks pretty good. Near 50-50. Corners look pretty good. Not seeing any flaws. No weird indents or anything. Look at the corners one more time. Yeah, corners are good. Edges are nice. Front looks like a 10 to me. Let's look at the back. That's the corner I'd be worried about because it's dark and it actually looks pretty good. I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh, very nice card. I'm confident this would get a gem 10. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything weird. Corners are nice. Edges are nice. Whoever you bought this card from, I would keep buying from them. Because they got nice condition raw cards. Yeah, looks good. I'm going to give that a 10. All right, we got a nice Nate Thurman autograph. Got a certified. All right, let's see what we got. Centering's there. I'm looking right here and right here. Nice bold autograph. All of it on card. Or not on card, but on the sticker. Corners look nice. A little bit of lifting to that, but very common for certified. Surface, great. Beautiful looking card, the front. Yeah, it's normal for these certifieds to have a little lifting on the corners. Touch of white on this bottom left, but nothing major. Nothing to keep it from a 10 so far. A little bit of smudges right here, which I'll just wipe down real quick. It'll come off. Yep. Okay. The back can be tricky because of that dark bottom borders, the corners. Yeah, I see touch of white right there. And touch of white right there, but not bad. Nothing major. 12 out of 25. It's so nice. Unfortunately, even the touches of white on those back corners is enough for PSA to give it a 9. But it's not less than a 9. And I would put it at a 9.5 because of those corners. But yeah, you can really see it on the loop. Nice card, though. Nice copy. No indents. Nothing major on the back. Yeah, it's just those back bottom corners is where it's going to bring you down. But nice card. Yeah, I was hoping you would send this card in. I wanted to see it in person. Such a cool card. We got LeBron Swagger. All right, let's look at that centering first. I'd say thinner on this right side than the left, but it might be within 60-40. It's close. Wow, it's a clean card. I'm looking at the surface now. There's nothing major wrong. And now the corners. Ooh. And I would even call these cards fairly condition sensitive. These Court Kings are hard to grade. Touch of white on this bottom left corner. You see that? Oh, nice card. Nice copy. so much darkness that can go wrong on these edges and corners. See, touch of white on this corner right here. See that? And that corner looks great. So did the top two. Wow. This card is so close. I would grade this one with a different company other than PSA. Well, you know, I think PSA gives it a 9, but the other companies, I think it's a Beckett 9.5 even. SGC 9.5 too. I'm gonna put it on 9.5 because it is so nice. The overall aspects of the cards of the card. Yeah, but between the centering slightly off and the back left corner and that front left corner. So really nice copy though. I'm gonna go ahead and put this at a 9.5. Yeah. There you go. All right, we got a 2007 Topps Chrome LeBron James. I always like this image. I mean, all of his Topps Chrome cards have really nice images. Okay, let's look at the centering first. I'll get a little bit of debris off. Top to bottom, it's off. You can see it's really thick on the bottom compared to the top. Flip it around, you can really see it. There you go. Just let me get the debris a little bit so I can look at the surface a little better. Okay. The surface is pretty nice. No surface scratches. A few little marks right here. See them right there. But nothing major. Edges are nice. No weird surface indents. So it's right now, it's just the centering bringing you down. Yeah, corners are nice. Let's flip it around. You see this a little bit of, I don't know if it's a little residue or fingerprint or whatever. I'll get that off for you. But so far it's looking pretty good. Hopefully it'll come off. It's not coming off initially, but we'll see what I can do. Let's see. I see a slight indent right there. See it? Almost like a little fingernail imprint. It's minor and not too deep. And that flaw isn't worse than the centering flaw, so we're still kind of on track with where it would be with that centering. Okay, corners look good. Back centering's off a little bit left or right, but within tolerance. Okay, so your main issue is that front centering, and I think that brings you, unfortunately, into that 8 range. It's just too much. See that? All right, go. All right, next up we got a Jokic. I do like the way these obsidians look. I think I have a Duncan Gold out of 10. Or maybe I already sold it, I forget. But let's look at the centering. Looks thicker on the right than the left, but not bad. It looks 60-40 to me. Corners look good, and the surface looks pretty good. I see some faint roller marks down right through here, but not bad. Nothing major. No crazy indents. Nothing. I don't see any. What is that right there? Yeah, it's not like ketchup or some food or anything, but you see it? It's like a different color dot right here. Factory. Weird. That might hurt you a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to bring you from a 9 so far. Numbered out of 50. I like that. Corners look good. Little edge nick right here, but nothing major. It's looking like a solid 9 copy to me between the centering and that weird surface mark. Yeah, corners look good. Okay. There you go. I think it's a 9. All right, next up we got an awesome Kirilenko patch card. All right, let's see what we got. I like the centering. Wow, for a thicker card, this looks pretty good. I see a little bit of corner wear on that bottom left, but nothing major. Be nice if this is a mint 9 card. Nice patches. The edges look good too. This is actually a pretty clean card. Used to seeing these patch cards being beat up. All right, let's hope the back looks good. Ooh, I like that. It's white, corners, edges. Wow, I'm impressed. This card looks good. And no nicks. Yeah, nothing on the... there it is. There's one nick. You see it right there. It's not like on the card. It's in the middle of the card, if that makes sense right there. But nothing major. I still don't... I don't think it's going to knock you from a 9. I really don't. Graders might not even look at that, to be honest. Okay, I'm thinking this is a 9. I didn't see any weird marks on the actual surface of the card. That looks good. Nice copy. There you go. All right, next up, we got a Palo Select White. That's a cool looking card. All right, I'm looking at the centering first. Maybe slightly thinner on the right than the left, but we're talking 55-45. Still within Gem 10 range. And the corners look good. Not one surface scratch. I love to see that. The front's a Gem 10. The edges look good too. Love it. Great looking card. I'm just looking for any weird surface indents. Nothing. Front looks great. Let's hope the back looks just as good. Dang it. See that big, huge mark right there? That's going to really hurt you, unfortunately. Kind of goes all the way up. It's like just got snagged on something. I don't know. It's just weird. Kind of goes to right here. And then we have like a weird surface factory dimple indent right there. And 2 little factory dimples up right here, tiny ones. So, man, that back edge surface, excuse me, something in my throat, is gonna hurt you. Unfortunately, dang, that front was just pristine. I'm sorry about that one. That's too bad. I really want to see this one. That's a Gem 10. So maybe don't buy from whoever sold you this card. Because my guess they're a grader. They knew not to grade this card. All right, there you go. All right, final card. We got these historic slams. Such a cool insert. We got Aaron Gordon. One of the best dunkers, I think. Ooh, it's in good shape. A little thicker cardstock. A little debris top right. Centering looks 50-50. Love the centering on this card. No surface scratches. Corners look nice and sharp. The front's looking like a 10. All right, I'm really hoping for no weird indents or anything on the back. The edges look good too. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I like the front a lot. Okay, the back. Good, I'm seeing nothing glaring. Whew. I do see a few little dimples right kind of on his biceps. 1, 2. Very tiny. Nothing that'll bring you down. These bottom 2 corners, what you might need to worry about, a little bit of uplifting, but not bad. For especially a darker blue, you know. I still think it has a shot at a 10. I really do. Yeah, I'm comfortable giving this a 10. Really good shape, especially for a thicker card. It even has the mascot in the back. Love it. Good way to finish. I think that's a 10.